Good morning, Lutheran South. I am Yima Siko.
And I'm Colin Akerson.
You know what day it is?
Not exactly, but I'm guessing it has something to do with the piece of pie and the green apple you brought to school today.
Yep, it's both Green Apple Day and National Pie Day.
Thanks for that interesting and useful bit of information, Yima. For more interesting and useful information, let's go to Zeke with your week in 60 seconds.
Good morning, Lutheran South. I'm Zeke, and I'm here with your week in 60 seconds. Here we go. Experts are concerned that a new variant of COVID-19, Omicron, could possibly be even more contagious than the Delta variant and more resistant to vaccinations. While there haven't been any reported cases of the Omicron variant in the United States, screening and testing at international airports have intensified. Cyber Monday was the biggest online shopping day in U.S. history, with a total of $10.7 billion in online spending. The most popular items purchased in the Apple AirPods, Roomba vacuums, TVs, and Crest 3D white strips. Twitter's co-founder Jack Dorsey has stepped down as a CEO, reason being he thinks Twitter is ready to move on from its founders. Dorsey will remain CEO of Square, his internet payment company. Virgil Abloh, artistic director of Louis Vuitton, has passed away from cancer at age 41. Abloh, perhaps best known for founding Off-White, leaves behind his wife and 2 children. And that's your week in 60 seconds. Tune in next week for more information you were probably already aware of.
Thanks, Zeke. Now let's hear from Chuck for this week's Rowdycast.
Thanks, guys, and welcome to this week's edition of Rowdycast. The NCAA college football playoffs are coming up and are led by the dominating Bulldogs defense and their 6'6", 330-pound D lineman, Jordan Davis. Georgia is playing number 4 Alabama, and number 2 Michigan is playing undefeated Cincinnati. The NFL season is well underway, and the Arizona Cardinals continue to lead the way with a 9-2 record. In baseball news, the Texas Rangers have signed a 10-year, $325 million contract with the 2-time All-Star shortstop and former World Series MVP Corey Seager. In Lutheran South news, the girls varsity basketball team won 2 Saturdays ago against St. Paul Farmington with a score of 73-37, and they play the night of this recording. I'm sure they did great. The guys got off to a slow start with a loss on Monday. They hope to bounce back tonight against Lutheran St. Charles. Good luck, boys. And that's it for this week's Rowdycast. Back to you guys.
Come on a hike with Luso Outdoors Club this Saturday at 9:30 at Castlewood State Park.
National HOSA Week was last week, and HOSA did a variety of fundraisers to help a Green Park student who was diagnosed with a serious condition known as complex regional pain syndrome. Between the bake sale and the penny war, over $265 was raised.
The penny war became a very close race. The faculty and staff came in second place, and in first place, drumroll please, the seniors won. They will have a dress-down day on a day determined by Mr. Harms. Congratulations, seniors, and thanks to all who contributed to this great cause.
The Battleship Tournament begins tomorrow. There will be 2 rounds completed tomorrow. So participants, please check your email and be on time.
Badminton will have its last day of pool play tomorrow, and their tournaments will commence next Tuesday.
Colin, do you have an elf on the shelf at home?
Of course I do. His name is Mr. Nations. He's life-size, and he's my best friend.
Well, Lutheran South will be visited by its very own elf this year. Here's Mr. Gilbert with more information.
Hello, and welcome to one of the most intimate rooms in my home. This year at Lutheran South, we're going to have a little bit of competition put to you together by Luso TV. The goal is that each day, starting today, you will have to find the elf. Now, we do have to name this elf. So the name of this elf is Rug Daniels. And when you find Rug Daniels, you have to take a selfie of yourself next to Rug Daniels and then send it to Luso TV on the Insta. You will be put into a drawing to be awarded various other wealthy prizes. At 2 o'clock each day, the winner will be posted to the Insta account. You can then collect your prize from Lord Nations in his room, down in that English hallway somewhere down there. I hope you enjoy this Lutheran South Christmas tradition.
Now we get to know a little about Luso. So this week, Bella sat down with a gaming club.
Just clip it to your shirt. It's that easy.
You don't know me, get together and learn something new. Getting to know Luso.
Define in your own words game club.
What are words? Words are hard.
Fun, stupidity, and chaos all mixed into one with how many of us decide to come.
It's definitely chaotic, I guess, but not in a bad way, like in a good way.
Do you prefer games of luck or strategy?
Probably more luck, because I think that's funny.
I prefer games that appear to have strategy, but actually have so much luck that the beginner wins every time. I make those.
Strategy.
If I want to win, I'm going to choose strategy.
I would go with luck, because who doesn't love watching someone get mad when it doesn't go their way?
If you were stranded on an island, which game would you choose to take with you?
A Rubik's Cube.
Probably Legendary. You won't go insane doing it over and over again, like a certain game that I know.
Deck of cards all the way.
Chess.
Dungeon game, my own creation.
If you could wipe one game off the face of the earth, what would it be?
Snakes and Ladders. It teaches moral lessons, except that you have no choice what you do.
Candyland.
Why would I wipe a game off the face of the earth? Fortnite.
Definitely Fortnite on the top of the list.
Minecraft. I like Minecraft, I'm just curious how much the world would go into chaos if it's gone.
If you lived on another planet, what would it be?
Mars. I've already thought about it way too much.
Mars, I'll be Elon Musk.
Neptune, because of Poseidon.
I would take a quick and painless death from the sun.
Probably like Saturn. I feel like I'd lose a lot of weight there.
If you weren't gaming, what would you be doing?
Gaming.
Probably living a normal life.
Being lazy.
I would say my homework, but we all know that's a lie.
Would Colonel Mustard or Professor Plum win in a cage fight?
Who are those two?
Clue characters. By the time the audience has turned around and looked back, Colonel Mustard has already taken out the security cameras and windows, and Plum is nowhere to be found.
Colonel. Professor sounds like a nerd thing.
Ready for some rapid fire questions?
No.
Favorite genre of music?
Pop.
Classical.
Pop rock.
Japanese city pop. It bops.
Heavy metal.
R&B soul.
Go-to snack?
Oh, ice. It's on the go, and it doesn't really have any calories. It's basically water.
Tangerines.
How is that a go-to snack? Zucchini coffee cake.
How is that a snack?
Doritos.
Ketchup. I'm just leaving it there. I'm not explaining that one.
Do you sleep on your back, stomach, or side?
I sleep on my stomach.
Whatever's comfortable. Back, all the way.
Side.
I do this really weird thing where I like sleep on my side, but I'm on my stomach like at the same time.
So basically, you're a contortionist?
It's because
Sure, yeah.
Favorite Minecraft biome?
Savannah.
Mushroom Island.
Grass, because that's the only one I've ever been on.
Do you guys prefer the Switch or the Xbox?
The Switch. But you know, can't use the Switch because Mitchell lost the controller.
Switch.
Switch.
Let's go.
Final question. What would you like to say to future recruits? Why should they join Game Club?
It's just an easy way to make friends and have fun.
Come to my table. There is a storied history of games there, and everyone loves and hates all of them.
It's really fun. Also, we need more ladies because I'm like the only girl in there, which isn't horrible, but come on now. We can do better.
If you are a freshman or a senior or in between those lines, please, and I mean please, take time out of your Friday. I know you don't got plans on a Friday, especially freshmen. Y'all got nothing to do. If you just want to chillax, play some games, make some new friends, maybe grow up as a kid, maybe a person, then join Gaming Club.
You were doing so well.
You were doing so well, and then you just were like.
Shout out to Adam Snoke.
You know, I've always dreamed about being on Cupcake Wars. My baking and decorating skills are amazing.
I know for a fact they are not, Colin. Anyways, Gourmet Foods had their Cupcake War battles last week. Let's take a look at what they have created.
striking. You know, they really.
Lucy, stop taping me eating cupcakes.
How? So did you just go?
Look
And the sheep, look at the sheep's fur.
Look, dude, that's a marshmallow. Get off! Did you just videotape my sheets? No.
Mrs. Riggs, how do you feel about the outcome of Cupcake Wars this year?
Oh my gosh, I was so proud of the students. I have waited for a couple years because of COVID, and they just did so awesome, and I just was so excited about it.
All right, hi, I'm with the winning Cupcake Wars team. How do you guys feel about your win?
Wonderful. Great.
Good.
Are you guys surprised that you won? Did you kind of know that you had it in the bag? What were your thoughts?
I knew we were going to win. I mean, there's always that little bit of doubt. Like, you don't want to, like, say, oh, yeah, we're going to win, and then not. So it was like, they react weird about the cupcake, but, like, we won.
Yeah! Yeah, congratulations.
What did you think of the winning team and, like, their display and their cupcakes and stuff?
All right, so there's a reason that I am not a judge, and that's because I think they all do amazing always, but it really came down to a tie, so that was even more like stressful, and I thought the winning team did awesome. Apparently their cupcake was the best tasting, so that's what ended up ultimately winning it for them.
I feel like Cupcake Wars should end with an epic cupcake food fight. As it is, Cupcake Wars feels like false advertising.
I agree. I win. Happy National Pie Day, Colin. Don't have a so-so day.
Have a Luso day.
I just